Oh, so this was a trip that was supposed to be easy, but again, it was not. You ended up having to drag your overstuffed bag through 3 separate airports, and then you wore the same 3 outfits the whole time, and you came home, you unpacked a pile of clothes that you never took out of the suitcase during your trip. And then maybe you told yourself, next time. Next time will be different. But then again, you remember, you probably said that last time too as well, right? So here's the truth. You're not bad at packing, you just never did it in the correct sequence. And I'll tell you how to do that in a couple of minutes here today. So my name is Tor and I've helped more than 17 million people here on YouTube alone. And I always see this pattern. People start packing out of fear because they never have a plan. That's how you end up with all these what if items that just magically ends up filling up half your suitcase, and then you come home and you never even touch them, right? So let me show you how you can pack instead. Starting on your very next trip, you don't have to feel like this when you get home again. The first thing I want to tell you is that you probably want to start packing for your whole trip if you even have a chance to do any laundry during your trip. So you can pack outfits and then you can pack around the laundry stop. So for example, if you have a 3-week trip, I know this is a long trip, but it's an example, right? And you can put in 2 laundry stops. For example, you can do one after 1 week, and then you can do another one after 2 weeks, and then you come back home, all your clothes are dirty and perfect. If you do this sequence, for example, you could start by picking, let's say, 6 tops. That's good for 7 different days. You're always wearing one as well, right? And then pick another 3 bottoms that all work together with these tops so that you can interchange them in a capsule wardrobe style. And that alone gives you at least like 15 different outfits, even if some of different crosses don't work well together. That is crazy considering it's just 9 pieces of clothes, which is way more than most people wear in a week, even if you do some changes during the trip or during the day as well. One of these quick sink washes, or you can do it at the hotel laundry. That's probably the easiest for most people. It takes just a couple of hours. If you do it with the service, it's just set and forget rather than pick it up. But yeah, it just takes a couple of hours. Usually you can wash a load of clothes in 30 minutes or so, and then just hang them to dry if you don't have a dryer. Super easy. It's a lot easier than you think. And you have a lot of downtime during your trip anyway, right? You're not going to be constantly busy. So having a tiny little laundry stop, it's actually kind of nice. It's kind of a nice reset during your trip anyway. I think anyway. But what do I know? I just traveled all over the world for the past decade. So after you've decided all this and put together your wardrobe and decided what you want to pack, now you can start rolling them tightly instead of just folding them flat on top of each other. It's a lot more organized. Yeah, you'll see if you try it out. There's a lot more on that on this channel. And remember, you also need to add in underwear and socks, obviously, and your toiletries. But you want to base this around the laundry, right? So if you have 7 days worth of clothes, remember you're always wearing one, so perhaps 6 pairs of underwear and 6 pairs of socks, undershirts if you need that, and you should be set, right? And you will see that your bag is going to close up on the first try, and you will very, very likely have a lot of room to spare. It might feel a little bit scary at the first time as well, since your bag is so light, but you're gonna love it, I hope, anyway. So here is why this type of packing works. Well, maybe some other packing tips you heard does not. So tips like rolling up your clothes or using packing cubes, they're great separate little tips, but they're usually like step 6 or 7 into the packing process. So if you just do these things, right, and you just pile on clothes, roll them, and put them in, you end up with really neatly organized and super compressed laundry. But a lot of these garments are going to be garments that you shouldn't have packed in the first place. If you want to learn more about this type of packing, I have my 10-step basic travel packing method. It starts at step 1 instead of step 7. And it teaches you what to bring on your actual trip so that you pack out of a plan instead of out of like, oh, what if anxiety, or just blindly. So by the time that you reach the folding steps and actually putting it into your suitcase, you will usually be working with half the clothes that you used to carry, and you'll feel a lot more confident about them as well. And that is why everything is going to fit every single time. The first run usually takes about 2 hours or so, and then it goes faster and faster every time you do it afterwards until you have like a pretty standardized list that you can just interchange a little bit or adjust depending on your trip. And you can get 30% off since you're watching this video. I'll add a link in the video description or a pinned comment and all this. If you use that link, then you get in at less than the cost of a checked bag or like an overweight baggage fee. So your next trip, it doesn't have to feel like the last one. You don't need to feel like this anymore. You don't need to be that person that drags along these big bags like in the video thumbnail. And you don't need to feel like resentful about your bag or like you're wasting money on bringing luggage that you didn't need to in the first place. But like I said, check it out in the video description and pinned comment if you're interested. If not, try planning first and then pack. I think you will really benefit from this. Anyway, I hope you have a great trip on your next trip. If you just came back from one, I hope you have had a great trip, even if your luggage turned out a little bit bananas. And yeah, I'll see you in the next video. Peace.